Travessa just Bruxas, where the fairy shines in a charm fairy lane. Oh so sweet, a charming spot, one magic and beauty meet. Witch's Lane or fairy lane, narrow streets where dreams remain. Popular for photo strolls, so light in Taipa village, day or night. Portuguese name with a mystical twist, Chinese name, a fairy's kiss. Both translations tell a tale of a lane where wonders never fail. Witch's Lane or fairy lane, narrow streets where dreams remain. Popular for photo strolls, so light in Taipa village, day or night. Pastel buildings, colors bright, a photographer's pure delight. Walk the lane, feel the charm. In this alley there's no harm. Witch's Lane or fairy lane, narrow streets where dreams remain. Popular for photo strolls, so light in Taipa village, day or night. Pastel buildings, colors bright, a photographer's pure delight. Walk the lane, feel the charm. In this alley there's no harm. Witch's Lane or fairy lane, narrow streets where dreams remain. Popular for photo strolls, so light in Taipa village, day or night. Day or night.
This video, we're going to go down that street and go around what is called Bruxas Street, named after like witch. We also have a lion dance out of the main square today. Macau, Bruxas Street, it's in the alley, and just so that you know, Bruxas in Portuguese is witches. And then the other one in Chinese, I think it was fairies. Yeah, fairies. So little tiny fairies and witches. So anyways, the music that you heard is a reference to fairies and witches. I'll probably make another song in the future, and I'll just choose one. But for now, I just filmed the street not too long ago, but it was so unique and different this particular day because of the big festival with the lion dancing, as you saw. Okay, so with no further degree, the lyrics are up on the map, and we're going to do the walk and talk, and you can hear all the festivities and the narrow streets and all the commotion and excitement of actually being there yourself. All right, Bruxas Street in Macau. Try to give some context. So our alley that we're going to be doing is over that way. So we're going to meander that way and show you that. And then we're also just kind of giving you some context of this area. Okay. So Bruxas Street, this is
a little largo that we're in right now. And then today is January 1, as I filmed this, 2025. So this is our focus. I'm gonna come back, but this little alley right here, Bruxas, is it means like there's like a meaning in Portuguese and in Chinese. And one of them is witches, and the other one is I'll talk about it. I probably already spoke about it in the video earlier, but it's this tiny little alley. It's really kind of cool looking with this really cool name, and it comes right out into this little square, Maya de Magalhães, which is named after a governor that was governing Macau for 1 year about 100 years ago, exactly 100 years ago, 1925. But this little alley is like Witch's Lane, but it's just this really pretty little space, right? So you can see Bruxas. Cheers. Beautiful. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of navigate around a little bit and just kind of show you the area that we're in, which is Taipa village. So that's Bruxas is like Witch's Lane. And then we're going to be walking into Kunyagai, which is like a food street. This is where all the tourists go. So you can see that. And then this long line right here is all for these today is a holiday, so there's tons of people. So this whole line is all the way around to this one. There's Stowe's Bakery. But you can see lots of long lines everywhere. Here's another long line over here for beef opal, like beef intestines right there. So there's long lines throughout. So there's lots of beef intestines and Lord Stowe's bakeries throughout Macau, but for tourists, they kind of they want to come to this space, and then those are some of the, you know, they want to also eat, and this is, so they end up in these long lines and they'll eat in this area. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Bruxas, but we're kind of giving you a little tour of a slice of Taipa village anyways. so we're gonna head back to Bruxas. But at least to kind of get an idea of type of village, these alleys and such that you can find throughout. This has a kind of a cool name. It's like Flowers Lane, Flowers Alley, Montenegro. So we're going to be going back down that way, but there's kind of unlimited. So we're going to go down this way and then back into that alley. But before we do, let me just kind of walk in here real quick. Yeah, you can see lots more colorful aspects of Taipa village throughout. Okay, so let's go back to Bruxas and ultimately back to the that square. There's also this kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna go back into Bruxas Lane, which is right here. Bruxas again. Yeah, really photogenic. We'll come back to Bruxas. Visual awareness of Taipa village, at least centered around this particular small village anyways. On that note, we're gonna end it. The rest of those Bruxas.